We're here in Denver, Colorado for what should be another exciting game. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the AFC West champion Chargers square off against the Broncos. A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. And this one's a short kickoff. This one is taken by Chapman. The 30. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports coaching close-up features two men who've had a lot of success. Marty Schottenheimer was the head coach of the Browns, Chiefs, and Redskins before stopping in San Diego. He has taken 12 of his teams to postseason play, more than any other active head coach. Williams is there for the tackle. Pickup of 6 on the counter. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Mike Shanahan, who has 3 Super Bowl rings. He earned one as the 49ers offensive coordinator during the 1994 championship season. And then as a head coach, led the Broncos to consecutive world titles in 97 and 98. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it, and he fails to hang on to that. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
John, each team has a lot of weapons, and we expect to see a lot of scoring in this one.
Yeah, they sure do, but you need 2 things for a good offense. Lots of talent and smart coaches who know how to direct it. Both these teams have that.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Bailey records the stop. Good pass the way that goes for big yardage, John.
He always seems to make the big catch in the big situation. He attacks the defense with the routes that he runs, and when he gets into space, hey, watch out.
1st and 10. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Lynch is there on the stop. 6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play. Fifth play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Denver goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Ferguson with the tackle at the 16. Found a little room and picked up the first. They're inside the 20. Only 1 man back. Hand off to the tailback. Just won't go down. Lynch is there for the tackle. They had a tough time bringing him down, but finally do before he gets to the marker. They're 8 yards from the end zone. They give it to the halfback. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. Tomlinson rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 1st and goal at the 4. Johnson records the tackle. A very impressive stop by the defense on 1st down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Denver comes out in their nickel package. To the end zone, right on the money. He did a great job finding his target in the back of the end zone, John.
The receiver just picked his way through the coverage, finding a little room, and he threw a strike to him for the score.
Caving comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a one-touchdown lead now. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
The kickoff team lines up. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 22. He loses it. The Chargers scoop it up. Head coach Mike Shanahan is very unhappy with that call. And he throws the flag.
Well, from here, it looks like they made the right call. Looks like the coach is looking for a little luck on this one.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Denver will be charged a timeout.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence, and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
Ball on the 32-yard line. Denver comes out in a 4-3. Badafi'i hauls him down behind the line. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Denver goes with a four-man front. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 61.
And with that penalty, they might not be able to even attempt a field goal.
Penalties like that can just kill your team. You work your offense down the field, then you have something like that happen.
Denver, 4-3. Drops back. Rolls left. Gets rid of it, and he just can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Breeze scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Caldwell was the intended receiver on that play. It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 58.
The Bolts will begin this drive with better field position thanks to the foul. Deep in their own territory. Out of the I formation. Smith moves in motion. Can't wrap it. Keel makes the tackle. Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 8. Only one man in the backfield. Plummer with a man in motion.
Come on, let's go.
With the carry. Lieber pulls him down. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
6 on the play.
About 2 to go.
Watch run.
Looking for room. Play action with the throw. Jammer stops him at the 31. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball on their own 31.
Thanks.
Gets the call. Godfrey comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
The linebacker brought him down to the turf.
On the play.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. About 6 to go.
Delta, switch one. Bring him out.
Hand it off to the back. Williams is there for the tackle.
With the carry.
Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
On the play.
First and 10.
Strong right.
Looking to run it here. Just won't go down. The 40. Room to run. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Jason Elam will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Denver 7, San Diego 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Elam in to kick this one off. They'll return this one. This one is handled by Sproles. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. First and 10.
Let's go. Bring him up. No free.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Wilson makes the tackle. Good solid run there, and that's exactly what they will be looking for all day long on the ground. Second and 5 coming up here. The Broncos come out in a 4-3.
Strong right. Shut him down. Get ready.
Slips the tackle. Midfield. The 40. The back breaking free. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, San Diego. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. The kick is up. The point after is good. What can you say about a drive that goes so far in so little time? Their execution was almost perfect. The reward, a touchdown.
If you're an offensive coach and you're writing up a game plan, that's exactly the picture you've got in your head. Taking the ball downfield fast.
Kading is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 13-yard line. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Corner with a man in motion. He tucks it away. Edwards records the tackle. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Seven yards to go. Smith is flanked to the left. Lieber makes the tackle. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Hand it off to the back. Williams brings him down, and they get enough to move the chains. He picked up the first on that carry. First and 10. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Midfield. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Denver. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Jason Elam will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Broncos have tied the game. And that drive, John, is capped off with the touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Elam is back and ready to put this one in the air. Should be a return here. From the 14-yard line. Running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. Ball on their own 28. Denver comes out in their nickel package. On the ground, breaking free. Keeps his feet moving. The 40. A great one-on-one stop by Williams. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Tucks it away. Breaks free. Ball is there for the tackle.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block. And that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
Handoff to the tailback. Wilson makes the tackle. Tomlinson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The first down marker is just inside the 22. Gates is on the left side of the formation. Fakes the handoff with the throw in and out of his hands. Breeze appeared to feel the pressure there.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Looking for room. Bonifati is there on the stop. LaDainian Tomlinson doesn't get anywhere near the marker, John.
That was a strange selection on 3rd and long. They may have wanted to play that one close to the vest to make sure they at least got 3 from this drive.
Number 10 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left. Flags are down, and this one
On the
appears to be
offense,
on the offense.
number 79, first down.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 35-yard line. Smith lines up on the right side. With the pass, just can't find a way to bring that one in.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
I think they'll keep throwing it to try to get into field goal range. Boutier moves in motion. Pressure coming. John, they blitz and get it.
Every team knows that they're going to be blitzed. They have to try and devise ways of beating those blitzes. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it ends up like that.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Looking upfield. Wilson stops him. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Sauerbrunn will come in now to punt it away. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
A little over a minute left. Gates is lined up on the left. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Caldwell was his intended target.
One thing you want to prevent as a defense is letting the quarterback get into a rhythm, especially in a hurried situation. So they may try and throw a few things at him, like a blitz or a change of coverage, and see if he can adjust to it quickly.
Cardell lines up on the right side. Rolling out to his right. Pressure with the throw. Drops the interception. Oh, man, he really got lucky that time, throwing it right at the defender who drops it.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
3rd and long. Do they gamble here or just keep it on the ground?
With the score being as it is, it might just be better playing it safe. But that's the coach's decision, not ours.
Gates is lined up on the left. With the pass, Jumps up and comes down with it. Williams is there for the tackle. Looks like a face mask.
Inadvertent face mask
Probably the
on the
5-yard
defense.
line.
Number 27.
They
First
called
down.
it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Breeze out of the gun. Throws it. And the catch is made. If you're not satisfied going into halftime tied, I expect to see them throw on the upcoming second down play. He surveys the field, throwing, gets his hand on it. Cole was the intended receiver on that play.
Number 59 on the coverage.
Hey, here's where the defense needs to take charge. Bust in there and get them for a sack.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Dime backs in for this play. Cardell in motion. Dropping back. Steps up. Closing in. Spins away. Gets rid of it. And he drops the pass.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
I think this first down play will be indicative of whether they're satisfied going into halftime with a tie or not. Deep in their own territory. Tucks it away. Edwards is there for the tackle
on the carry.
at the 14-yard
1-yard gain
line.
on the play.
Bell takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9 coming up here. At the end of 2, they're all tied up.
The score is tied.
Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. From the 20. The Broncos fought hard in this one. Close game. Well, John, we mentioned very early this would be a close game that featured plenty of offense.
These are the games that you love to see because it keeps you on the edge of your seat. I think this one might come down to the team that makes the costly second half mistake.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Foley is the guy who's there to bring him down. Nice tackle by the linebacker.
On the play.
Second and 5. Hand it off. And he's planted in an open field by Wilson. Bell has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. Ball right around midfield. Smith is lined up on the right. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
The fastball
Godfrey
incomplete.
had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible
The
out
intended
there.
receiver
Wasn't
on
even
the play.
seen. That's a break for the offense.
Smith lines up on the right side. Fakes the handle. With the pass, it's batted away. Looked like a sure bet for a completion, but he dropped it.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Griffin, the lone back. Smith goes in motion. Steps up. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only
Pass
question
interference
is against
on the
whom?
defense. Number 58.
The
First
defense
down.
gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down. 5th play of this drive. Bell, the lone setback. Plummer sends a man in motion.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 88. Still
Pucci
first
moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Bell lines up on the left side. Pass play here on first down. He goes down. Sack with the defensive man-to-man coverage.
When you play
5-yard
man-to-man
loss.
that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Good protection. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. Smith picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at 3rd down. Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert. The Bolts come out in a nickel package. On the ground. Setting up play action. Surveying the field. Pressure. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Plummer saw the pressure coming on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there. Sauerbrunn will come into this game to punt. Sproles sets up, waiting for the punt. This is a bad one. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
At the 23-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Denver goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Ball is there for the tackle. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Three minutes remaining in the quarter. Tomlinson, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Wilson makes the play.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of those backs that'll do it all. If I had to pick one back in the NFL, I don't know, but I might just pick LaDainian Tomlinson.
Get up, D. Get up. Shut him down.
Out of the I formation. Gates comes in motion. Cross play to the right. Daly makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. Picked up 4, maybe 5 on that play. Second and 6.
Delta, switch one.
Gates lines up on the left side. Throws it. He couldn't control it. No pass reception on that play, John. And that's surprising considering his reputation.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
5th play of this drive.
Come on now, back to play.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Cyphers is back to punt. Williams sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
Ball on their own 34. Smith is lined up on the right. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Closing in. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Ball on their own 28. Bell lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Under pressure. The pass ball's incomplete, and the defense gets to him just as he lets it go.
Yeah, an excellent job of creating pressure and forcing a bad throw.
Smith lines up on the right side. With the pass. And it's caught. Dives and makes the tackle. Boots in. Makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. That one slips right through his hands. The Broncos grab the live ball. After the fumble recovery, they'll set up shop at the 30. Only one man in the backfield. Plummer sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Jammer records the tackle. A sure tackle by the cornerback, and they won't get to the first down marker. They have to get the ball inside the 20 to convert. Plummer with a man in motion. Tosses it left. Number 29 breaks the play up in the backfield. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. They have to get the ball inside the 20 to convert. Bell, the lone back. Looking to run it here. Heel is there for the tackle. First down coming up after that run.
On the play.
Within scoring distance. We've got a good one going here as we head to the fourth quarter. It's all tied up. Denver 14, San Diego 14. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the fourth quarter. Bell takes advantage of a little daylight and picks up 3 yards. And this is the 5th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Smith is on the right of the formation. Throws it. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. On the run. Ooh, nearly picked off. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. An important kick here. This is for the lead. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. The Broncos leading in the game, but not by much. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. But they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is handled by Sproles. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. The Broncos with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Williams with the stop. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 61.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Ball on their own 22.
Encroachment, number 68.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
It's 1st down and 15 to go. Only one man back. He tucks it away. Wilson is there for the tackle. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 27. Gates lines up on the left side. Rolling out to his right. With the throw, it's batted away. And Cardell was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Tomlinson is on the right of the formation. With the pass. Incomplete pass. Way too high with that pass. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line.
Delta, switch one.
Only one man back. Plummer sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Breaks the tackle. Runs through the tackle. A solid tackle in the open field by Wilson. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been
on the
pulled.
defense. Number 20.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. On the ground. Jack takes him down. That's an 18-yard gain. And it'll be a 1st and goal. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown. Smith lines up in the left slot. Pressure coming. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Broncos.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The kick is up. The point after is good. And the lead is now double digits following the big touchdown. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Elam will be kicking off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 14. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. First and 10. Tomlinson lines up on the right side. He'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, jumps, he has it. He just unloaded on him.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Lucy. Shotgun.
Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Caldwell was his intended target. Walls was there on the coverage. Tomlinson is lined up on the right. With the throw, Cardell was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Tomlinson lines up on the right side. With the pass, almost intercepted. Cardell was the intended receiver on that play. Bailey had the coverage on the play. Cyphers is ready to punt this one away. Williams will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
Delta, switch one.
They line up in the I formation. On the carry. Number 29 is there for the tackle.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Plummer with a man in motion. He tucks it away. Lever pulls him down at the 47-yard line. Pickup of 11 on 1st down. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Bell, the lone setback. Johnson, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. Jammer comes up to make the play. 13-yard gain on 1st down. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Come on now. Stay low. Witchy, come on. Mike cover. Mike cover.
Looking upfield. Keel is there on the stop. Fullback picking up about 7 on the carry. They're in field goal range.
Get up.
Hand it off. Edwards comes up to make the play. Bell couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. And this is the 6th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Tosses it out to the right. Handed off to the back. Keel is the guy who's there to bring him down. So they pick up enough to convert for the 1st down. Seventh play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Out of the I formation. He was really hit hard on that play.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
San Diego conserves time here by stopping the clock with just over 1:30 to play. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They need about 3. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll take a knee.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Ball on the 18-yard line. 9th play of this drive. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Come on now. Let's do this. Lucy. Robert. Mike, cover Mike. Short man.
Looking upfield. You could hear the collision up here.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Bell is our horse trailer player of the game.
Cowboy up. Set. Here we come. Hut. Get up, Lee. Get up. Here we come. Hut. Bulldog under.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Denver 24, San Diego 14. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.